force Kennedy, Agyapong force Kennedy, well force Kennedy, Ezema force Kennedy, Agyapong force Kennedy, Ayubu force Kennedy, Enkra force Kennedy, Mente force Kennedy, Pana force Kennedy, Chokose force Kennedy, Dagoma force Kennedy, Kongoma force Kennedy, Gruma force Kennedy, Mampusi force Kennedy, Basa force Kennedy, Kanjaga force Kennedy, Enfante force Kennedy, Wasa force Kennedy, Sergi force Kennedy, Latte force Kennedy, Agyapong never Oceano, Bama never Oceano, Eyonwa, it's a one ever, one Canadiana, it's a Canadiana, Agyapong never Oceano, Agyapong never Oceano, Eyonwa. It is Nurse force, doctor force, approach force, soldier force, custom force, migration force, water force, MPC, minister vice president drum pharmacy, Nanano say, Aso force, Kennedy Agyapong never Oceano, Cobra never Oceano. Well, everything for me, Mamunyina, a very good morning. Ediba Globe TV so ene anopei. Jumedi ya 20 din say Get Kennected. Meaning say ye. Today is the day the Lord has made for me and you. Say yetiase ye wonkwa ye home na yeti TV ho a. Na de make a wa ni say so ye delegate we obi a woto aba e kiro se enra anwumre nonson e na ye to aso ene anopa nonkron sa na wotwe bia ebekọ no fiada anwumre nonson no atena se e wo Globe TV ho na memne da anopa nonkron na wasan atena se na emom mesro menhwe nko a e wo se adofo e wo dwom e wo montene so atitini bencheye delegate ahodo a woni mo nyina wo a wo no munya bi hwe nti hwe o screen na se ho no mo a ye streaming e wo online Get Kennected TV misrew ton safre wonua bi amonone ba bia onam bia sai otitrotrom taxi private car mu a oni fi a obehwe bi no wo se onko YouTube Get Kennected TV enra ye start dwumadi na no nso so ye saw ye ye streaming live e dia fa ho nunti se wo pese oku brano dwumadi ahodo a ye di wa ha e wo Get Kennected TV so a eno an se wo be subscribe wunya subscribe kura na chese wa be ye part and parcel of Get Kennected TV ye ra Kennedy Agyapong ho donti mesrew say wo be share ama afoforo nso enya nsempai bi na wo mo ate said ye be ya ebe boa wo mo ama wasi ginaye se me asemesi ana obenten 31st January mesi madwinpi se me kotomapa e de ama yira Kennedy ohine Agyapong ama na be ye franka kurani e de ama NPP osono kokroko amonyoko no eno nti mesro ko YouTube na ko subscribe to the new channel which has been dedicated for Honorable Kennedy Ohine Agyapong. Get Kennected TV ewo YouTube. O share na wo subscribe na wo share no. Wo betimi do comment so afa honom e de aba enra ene launch ye nipa hodo a wo mo e baso no in fact very encouraging. Ye ni aso se monya akomapa na magye atomu na munyina mo be bodaru no ama Kennedy abe flag bearer ede ama NPP amonyuku no ene obetensem a efa die nti e wo say o connected. A lot of people are connecting. Nipa bebre connected. enti won so get connected wobetinsem ene me ba be kirew your former flag bearer the entia say a sign so de Frank anu kura no bi ewu a ansha oyene beto NPP no esewani esoka kire obete ho nsem ya na me tetetete me ankasa minua kuma Shaibu Lasisi baby a obi a me chiawo Solid TV YouTube ono ogina mu dendendenden a obo adwuma ya na ota kan asem bi se Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia utu Frank amayen during our previous election enya 38.2%. Na ya na amanfo ene no agi hu achinye fi so call electoral commission website 41.6% ene da ho ene ye be kire odienti a 38.2% ena yenya ya enu nti si esan bo yehumusuo ne esan de Frank ane komani bi ewu a anhwa na so esan hwan ene aba 25%. Nti yebetumire na ya kire usie ti ba bia wo bia ta metwuku na de wo won semte papa ebusia for me ensha sie obetimi afre me chairman apiaji eno ani dia metena ameje me call apomudin aso ye de a me ye Dr. Stephen apiaji donko na ebom se me betena get connected do a na chese chairman apiaji eno na afre me a meje so me da se enra da bia de so ye get connected jumadi eso no eye bra yera Kennedy ohene Agyapong na o kire enioma cardinal principles bia ono gidi se so nyakwan ebe ye mampani Ghana obeboa amana ye adwuma na no nso na betimi attend the table of Ghana's economy na aboa ama oman no etimi agina mpomponso a obia ehwehwe so onim se Kennedy de he is for the street ni nyina montene no so no ubowura ho a obia se Kennedy Agyapong every say we have seen the values in him yehunu enioma pa ewoni mu a ebetumi aboa ama Ghana ni mpeja ene ne nkyekere afa no ntuma pa e de frenti ne mantra ogina so osusu say Ghana se de tumi ne manoa obenam so na odi adane oman no hyebre efa puntio ho ene ni sikasem ho no yenkosha asem firi ho afi ye ba ye betie sim na ahwe hie ntia menu mienu ewo se ye connected yenkosha ne nsem a okafa patriotism, honesty and discipline ehon ye de asem nya e hya ase ye to fapem no afiri ha ye kwa aba.
I stand for patriotism. Say patriotism yeni ankasa ye doye man ene ye gidi say ukọ Germany the way German for ji omhudi ukọ Italy the way Italians ji omhudi ukọ Denmark the way omji omhudi South Africa Ghana yeni ankono yeni ehuni ye noye man no. This is the time one e was say itiminya leader bia obe lead Ghana ama Kwame Nkrumah breso a wonam ana wo feel proud say we Ghana ni e wo Africa e be saba. Afei ebiem honesty ibia ye betimi aye ama Ghana akọ anim gise ani ete nyina ye de do edi nokure esom oman Ghana na oman a ye wo mu a obi a watu no wasi o ye adwuma kese no mom no na me colleagues edidi na tem o de wagimi na wa so adwuma no te se world cup ade wo ma me no papa dia abra abrochire a ebinim wo hayi enim se obi a oyire no ho ye adwuma mom ene ye bo na baso na ye munabem Ghana de obi oyire no ho ye adwuma no na ebu na bem se ne ma nyina no ema empuntuo ma no kure a yennie ewe ho kapi esia instead say obefa asiye no Madam Stella ono si na adwuma onkofa sika ena oso de ba company oje no de ahye no ho say ni man nyina o see change ye betimi a change a gise me ankasa no so medi no kure ama Ghana fo nyina ehu say ye leader no odi no kure na odo Ghana nti yenso yensesa e fei third one discipline tisania madam Eken abrochire ya ma 8 o'clock snow to snow to 8 no e so ko aha obi say you are Christ the King na maami bi wo holy child wo 95 years ni in the time o kwa sorry no o ko holy child nti wo jai e ko Christ the King o ko ye sorry abra e wosen ko kwadwuma. We have to change all these things. We have to change all these things. Your time. Your time. And your juma. Bra 8, 10 o'clock, and an oba. Why know how to check? Say Nipana was oba 8, wama. If he said Nipana also checking, on one casanso, why late? But abrochire a coso if he said omu time. Tisania NPP, Adi Ekoye. Saturday, we say 10 o'clock. If we starting 4:30, 4:30, we need to change all these things. Productivity level in Ghana is 4.1%. If it's 4.1 out of 100, it means it's zero. It's zero. Oh, we need to be disciplined. Time. Ebe diso. Ejuma. 8 hours and also 8 hours. I believe in one thing that is not happening here. So nipa no ye 8 hours. Nasa u mano kwa ye juma 10 hours. 2 hours no a time and a half. We are going to introduce that to motivate Ghanaian workers. So otumi ye juma 8 hours no. Now we hear no so betem another 2 hours aka ho a se wutua ne ka ebia a day no 50 cedis ya se 1 hour bia ye 10 cedis a 2 hours no be no I say ye no I say 30 cedis or give 15 into 2 hours no 15 times 2 now ye 30 time and half which means 1.5 pay now budget 10 cedis ya. Ni normal 8 hours 10 10 10 e dey be call 80 oye 2 hours ni ka ho a obenya 15 na 110. This is how we can also motivate people to be hard working. Wo mo be fa adwuma no se wo mo dia me wo nhihye pa but me MP a mano epim baabi entimi enkwachiri gise opanyini bi a wo ho no enna wo ka na sabi watu kwan pen wo hu sania ekoso a ebi obedwo asem na tum enti se wan to amame a adwempa me wo nyina na akawo. We need to change this country. Yes. We need to change it and we can do it. So I stand for patriotism, honesty and discipline. PhD. The 4 PhD.
All right, Ebusia for enonti yera Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ena wote ne voice ana wote ne nka about the cardinal principles ukrem se ye de franka ni kura no a ode beboa ama Ghana shebre no asesa minua nana upon TV manya ne ntie se Ken ensempa no wonso o share pa our platform so nyankopon onhraw wonso betimi a share Get Kennected TV ewo YouTube na o subscribe ana wa share se de na upon TV enso no nti shout out kese pa enko ema nana upon TV ewo wadwuma pa wo ye minim se obre enye kwa ewo awrade mu na ewiase o abusuafo ye ka cardinal principles ho asem a yewura Kennedy Agyapong etumi abekire die okura mu ahotoso awowo a obetumi di asesa Ghana shebre no sa ahotoso no a ene former flag bearer yenya ye ewonimu ebra 2007 2008 Yera Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, former president. Ehu woni mu say already ke ye kanu sikasem hu nkuntabu dia obone hu modin papa. Enti mame nkofa no me mi chi dom hene me pa mutuafo said ye be ya sabre no na Ghana's economy na ya basa under the leadership of the then president Sabre or your current president. Free say obefa 1 cedi to $1 na che say Yera Akufo ebe ye sanhye kama edema ye. A matter of 8 years na akwa kodu 4 cedis 40 pesos. Na Ghana for a bobna, na Ghana for a su, na Ghana for a chejadjo. NDC aban mo mai mu aye deni ye sikasem akodwo. Enti enya obi a wonim sikasem ho ntotoye nti ye nkofa nemra. So that was the main cardinal principle. Nam so a ye kofa ye former flag bearer edini bedi Yera Akufo-Addo echi se mampani abedi echire. Yes, of course. Or started say organize economic lectures ahodo ewo various tertiary institutions. In fact, Ghana for nya ni mugidie pa. Ampa impo NPP for ye hwa ye ho. Say because of those lectures ana ekoso no. Ena enam so ema 2016 Ghana for to abanu boom edema NPP. Because now you said the fortunes of this economy, the fortunes of the economy of Ghana, within a twinkle of an eye, within the leadership of the economic messiah. Now, so, now, young Kwankwasha ebra na or can no. Now, before see a baby video, no, no cre, ya, but I no cre, yes, the truth hurts. Min can send you a Bible muncho. Okay, Luke chapter 3, verse 18 to 19. John the Baptist was killed because of Nokrebia or Kachre Herodi, the king of Galilee. Ebra or Kofa Nimia bear Mayre, Mrs. Herodias. Na John the Baptist, a Gina bedroom kaye, say, hey, or Hine Herodia, dear, why ye, and yet. Say anye Herodias de Mrs. anye ne de enti bra Herodi odi na woda na omane baba Salome ebesaye se na sane ye ne fa onkyere de ope na obeya ama no akoda ya sai ye ne papa fe ena akoda ko bisa ne maame se me papa se me nkyere de mpe so ka kyere papa se ope John the Baptist ti ehwa no hene ma ye koche John the Baptist aye twa ne ti edisi plate so edebre abayo Salome abusuafo the truth hurts but eye no kre intimesrew emane hawo bebre na emomfa baby frim na fatu aginaye ma ho se every political party enton moko every political party enton tomatoes every political party enton bayre oba me constituency a eno ne aduade a dia ho pa but every political party ehwehwe to mean political power to govern to rule enti die bem wanya power to govern eno must be your first priority and nothing else. Sometimes Nagana from Tuaba Manua. Why do you still pursue that agenda? Mentias? Meanwhile, our core objective is to win power. Enti, minya delegate our Osheme. Minya ba minya bema. Mesro, we want power to rule and govern. And it is only Kennedy or Agyapong who can secure that power for us. Why do we fold our arms? Said there be chinchina yenko mienu ne miensa ne nine. Menti asem na se. Enunti the cardinal principle e gina so a ye de ye former flag bearer eba ye no. Or started say or kan ho asem 2014. eno ma Ghana for egi twi ekodi nachi mama yentie nsema wokan.
An open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
All right. Enti ose o mainisi kasem no untimi mfa atro ne na ada enye. When he was saying this, na cedi to the dollar exchange rate no 4 cedis 40 pesos, and Ghanaians were crying woefully against the then NDC government in 2014. Enti ebema message way coming from the economics background to deliver such a wonderful message that you cannot run the economy with propaganda, and therefore when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. So this was the cardinal principles. A man NPP for nyina ye gina so any Ghana for nyina eto aba boom edema NPP amanyuku. Muntie ne ye pa we eye nokra, maybe meka you may not like it, but please say a power dia, let us hit the nail by the head. Said ye be ya ye be to me hunu solution ye be kwa akwaje power. Now Ghana for etie yen o ma to aba ma in 2016 ya ba ban mu ye koyanima, then the city began to reduce, to depreciate against the dollar. After the 4 cedis anke enim at least anye bi anke tim di ba 2 cedis kra no a na che say Ghana for ebe so ya bansoro. Wetre koduru ba bia afi akwa koduru 17 cedis. Ghana for ntiase na a matter of 6 years NSK afro pata akoduru ba bia aduri eni owura bra na wa na aka obrofo na wa be chirechiri mu kire yen. From 1 cedi to 40 cedis, 4 cedis 40 pesos. From 40 cedis, 4 cedis 40 pesos to 17 cedis there. Yantiase and NPP penimfo kuku dama chocho uro penimfo si akonya ina owura ibegina ho abusuafo modie muntie de okan meme nte brofo school no manhya da nko bi papa nti brofo no mente. There be a comparison between the 2014 speech and when we're in government. As a man walking, say, "Wa shaman, what he has said there, no watching me."
Ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic.
I was here for maybe I'm some answer down school. Now, Brofi, bro, can't say, now you're a lunch man 20 honum now. Professor George Jambafo, MP, former MP for Wenchi. And I think so. I had Deputy Finance Minister and so pen. Inti, Asemno said, "You run a car, no. I said, on Tiasem Nasi. I feel running say, I said, do you understand? Obi Antiasie on a lighter note, more fan chemi. Hey, Professor George Jambafwe in any Tunchena or Sre. And a year like chairman taking his assume nano and what because asem no utiasia enye me pato mo de mom san yen san resa video nimra yen san remra.
You will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic. Ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies...
Oh dear, show. Brofuya papai. O kachire nya me mentiasi. Wa wotiasi no. Mesro. Me bia homa tuma na wabichire. We ni nsem a NDC for bochire ya in 2024 election when he was the flag bearer of our party. Tiana mititini ese Kennedy it is never true. It is neither here nor there because nobody could provide just a single audio that Kennedy Agyapong said NDC for AETI ebuti. In any case, say Kennedy mpoka bibi NDC for boy ya. Then sasa na ya no correct. Na ya no correct. Media mi hu ide, but am fa ne sesa mpo netie. But media meti ni baby bebre metimi abobbo TV stations are quote unquote omoye affiliated to the NDC. This particular audios and videos na omo play no adechia de sen wi anopa. Oko omo pages ewo YouTuber, you find all of that. Ebusuafo enti Sadia we da so da ho a etwen yen. Now as we speak, wo de wa ko internet no so, ko Google, na search CD to the dollar exchange rate. Wo de we a wan kasa make judgment for yourself. Enti abusuafo. Edi na asi etwase aduane aben wo se ekodie nanso yes da enu nti unim ebra ye keka sansem we nyina ye former flag bearer keka sansem we nyina no a edru se ye pe obi a obetu franka e de ama NPP party no Ghana for be ka kire se momfa Kennedy ohina Agyapong mra na mo de ne ba breaking the 8 no e be possible ena the economic messiah afi all church when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you all church ma obi antiase a obisa say mo ntiase asama mi kenti mo ntiase ema yera professor George Jambafo yi na ni to nchen a wo sere twetwetwetwe because o balance equation no a hunu said the asem no person kire ena mon festi animami o mon festi animami o it is only in the principles of the NPP is whereby a driver and his mate are driving a vehicle whereby the mate is more experienced than the driver who is teaching or trying to teach the mate how to drive. Minim samati de sia. Ye Rebecca kire say ono de oye driver's mate. Enti se driver no ye well experienced no ethical nanim no ontimi nkaka ni ya we should hand over the steer to him. Ntono de or the ebeko promised land no eso. And we all agreed and we handed over the steer to him. Now kakum ya jine kwekwe maybe abeka sasema mi kan ena chema pia jey nam so pekene dia anti ena woka dabi modie yenhwe seeing is believing yenhwe de course way
me pese mon fastiano emami mon fastiano emami mon mamistiano na minchikano enko baby ayesi me pese mon fastiano emami mon fastiano emami mon mamistiano na minchikano enko baby ayesi me pese mon fastiano emami.
All right enti osi emfasiano mano na baby aye kono onfa yenkodu. As a matter of fact, baby na NPP for year corner see ebe break 8. Baby a year corner say na de nsi ye e wo Ghana amano semu e wo abakwa semu no ye be sha ne ma 2024. Baby a na ye ko eni say empremiensa so NPP ebe govern this country. E ho na ye ko. Ti me kwa de me ye fortunate me constituency baby a me ye chairman. Ehona obaye enti obaye no ena magazine fo a ewo me constituency si da bi stia no yen ye de be sha wonsem na baby e pese ye ko no yakọ enti we de mia me constituency ena magazine fo om de stia no e ma no All right. Enti Stiano Techiman North Tiawodo magazine ene ye de ahwe ni nsem no. E ka ho bi ene ye de share ni nsem. Say ja breaking the 8 ki beduru ho. Opening minu aba ma minu aba wo ye delegate a wo hwe me. Nukura we ena obi mpese obeka akere wo. No nti otu mfuturo gu wani. Se chinchinchina asa akoto aba no ema no. Na akoto aba no ma no a wosan de yakoyechi ako 25%. Now, let us set the record straight. I will get connected. Jumedie so Globe TV. Mesre will say, obe share link no na wa subscribe. Say de be ya adofo ne amanfo we chichi ne bencheye ebenye bi ahwe. Get Connected TV. Ewo YouTube. koso live wo honom enti obetime do comment e de afa honom aba at the right time no making kan e de amount enti e de sie ma no e ma no be party anim 2024 ye ko election. In fact, ye nyina ye bochi dom ye campaign pa ye sika ya hoden ye chese everything. Ye di real musa de be ya new mate awa be ye driver, mate awa be ye new driver. Ode ye beko na ode akwa akodru to break the 8. Afa ye to abayi wie ya abusuafo. Insunsansu efrabanu ba ye in the history of this country ebinsi da. Ka yetimi akohwease amane tai stia no kra de ehunu ba bi eda abubu taya papai chese nkonwa bidaha mrashe bedwa nkonwa no ye ka no nkonwa esisi mu no na ye 137 for na be ka ho 138 on the independent nti ye mfa ne say Chichiri 88 and konwanu chese tutua di dababi no anyi o still yen san festi anema asem we de me dwene ho a meti ase a enye yie at least enke konwanu kura sika anu mu no na mienu miensa bi tutu ye de a then yes, of course, you betumi akase oh accident no nya ye no wanya de but a minor accident a fatal accident but where there a catastrophic accident it goes beyond fatal kunyadi nyina atutu still ebi mo say yensan first year no emma no abusuafo let us give this year to Kennedy or Hene Agyapong. Your son na konwam na ye NDC for seat obegye for 24 solid years. E to da kra o yes on kwa na no matutu ntuma na yakopa ne chewo. Na we na say ya say oh onya 41.6 ebisi onya 38.2 41.6 38.2. Na say okay. Me dia me pese me bo misire maka ni bia. I want to be realistic. I want to have it gafini gadochi. Enti mi yesa no meko na makwa share results e ba ye 2024 elections no mo. Na abusuafo munti asem we yi. Mami Jane Mensa our electoral commissioner, the returning officer of the presidential elections. Ono no declare abano. Nabra all declare elections result in the year 2024. December. Yentie asemo kan ye be analyzing it critically. Yentie Jemen Samra.
Including the newly created Guan constituency, clearly established the winner of the 2024 presidential election. Simply put, even if all the votes from the 9 constituencies were added to the candidate who placed second, it will not change the outcome of the election. It is important to note that the Commission will update the records on receipt of the presidential results from the 9 outstanding constituencies. Ladies and gentlemen, now to the results of the 2024 presidential election. And the results will be announced based on the positions of the presidential candidates on the ballot. Mahamudu Bawumia of the NPP obtained 4,657,304, being 41.6% of the Republic of Ghana, with a total.
All right, abusuafo enunti se utie maame ne nsem a wo ka no a wo se constituencies a wanya e wo Ghana ha nyina no aka mako enkuru bi a emaye na saa enkuru no mpo se ye ka ni nyina bom na ye de ma NPP ye candidate no a enya de a o ebe making ebe yensesan bia na say any significant change bia emma enti because of that intino o gina so na wa declare se ukwa echire bebre a oka se yesanso what 12 constituencies are sa 12 constituencies no parliamentary no so no there has been problems enti anonso so omu nwieye na emom out of that 12 no emu na sa 9 no eye presidential anonso ewo muntie ni yie pa o enti let us limit it to the 9 enti 9 no a sa 9 constituencies no as we speak now oko electoral commission website enra yetna ase meni me crew ye call region by region all a publish e wo ho no ma e satisfied asa na we ya ye ka ho asem enka ho no ye tablet ni nyina ka bo mu no exactly this figure 41.61% for Dr. Bawumia and then 56.42% for John Dramani Mahama. So we dig deep. Say any 9 constituencies no ye very there 9 constituencies no 12 and the moon 9 problem about now 12 no enie Ablekuma North Okankwe Central Tema Central Techiman South Insawoma Duajiri Akwetia Fantiakwa North Suhum Obuasi East Afei now they are Hafuano North Ewutu Senya East and Afei Damango Ababeka home. Into these were the 12 constituencies na problem owa emu 9. But as we speak, sa 9 no a ewomu no electoral commission and to me and out of this 9 baby na problem no. Nanso yes we do suko and ye nhwehwemu out of the 9 no yenya bese emunsun asa enson no ehun results presidential results eba abonten Nemum, mienu bi there including Techiman South. Basically, there's no result. Both parliamentary and presidential. Ewo electoral commission website. Ebusianfo, die yenya ye no ye tabuleti ye kikabo mu ehwe NDC NPP. It will interest you to know say NDC won 7 out of those seats that we tabulated. Per our simple logic calculation no NDC enya 136,856 as against 131,947 for Dr. Bawumia. But 2 strongholds are then also ye NDC strongholds are ye say the voter margin was about 20,000 difference between NDC and MPP. And to did these figures echo count 56.42 and 41.61 no one a reduce MPP diano esamba from Emma John diano appreciate enti eba ne san ena still 41.61 eda so da ho but all kasa no o kan say enkuru no ye ready a obe update system no tiesre electoral commission update your system so that we will know na atinyeji aba ho 38.2 and 41.6 no yetimi a differentiate na yetimi akamu no kore abusuanfo matumre makire wusie enti get connected fa ohene Kennedy Agyapong ebra minua delegate a wo hwe me. These are the truths. If we want political power, this man on the screen, let us vote for him coming January 31st 2026 to lead our great party. Now a matter of 4 years yebesa aba mu na nasem ada bia oka munhwe grassroots fo munhwe party fo resource the party people no waba bedi nanum asem so because yenim say oye obi anukredie e wo nafem mekai during Kufuor's time na ye wo wura bi ne friend PC apia ofori esikuma odobem bra kwamrahye bedwani that time na oye anti-corruption crusader obeka ya bra ye ton Vodafone Ghana Telecom e dey come Vodafone phone. This man came out to allege say parliamentarians agisika bi, I think it's a mikaya $5,000 or so before omo sign sa bill no. What is a Agyapong oboni din ka ho? Nope. A man you can never associate with him any single corruption act in this country. Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Say ye power dia. Na nya merry making, enya fanfare politics, and ye pese ye dia. Ebusuafo, join hands with me. Na ye endorse Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. A man may flag bearer of a great party. Now eventually he will win government for us and will govern and rule this nation to be a ye nyina ye hwehwe se oman no ebeko de me di twato ansa na mabia homa na tum no eye ni nsem bia wo kan ye about tourism ebe ya wo de so obetie tourism alone ba wonim edro we ya media Jeffers mixture eni ni pea capsules wa wo hwem ba bia nonom bi tobi na nonom na yete se de ma ye be bie wadwenem ebe ma ho aye fe enam nsa yare na ebe yi afri ho be ma wo be pem na oba nso so waye oba sima wati ase yesi kokko sechi okasa kire boni kirifo a wote na nso wote na bebuom o prostate how o problem awo problem. Any difficulties you are going through with regard to your reproductive system or menstrual issues, minua bema Jones of why you ding nom Jeffers mixture ni pea capsules ebe buao. It has stand the test of time for 15 solid years. And a drove we be boaze wo Ghana ha say ya e ho dance de bebre be kan dance die fo no ho na bibia be kama afi yentie ra Kennedy Ohene Agyapong the vision for tourism in this country.
Pragmatism. Me practical. I believe in physical things. Say we can do it. Ekuaduma yebesi sano complete. Because Côte d'Ivoire for ya, yensu yebetimi aye. Okwa large scale farming. Katia na Malaysia for befa abe efidia. Ene Korea Malaysia abe adi omodi ye. Haden yende ne bai. Ye bibia essay. Yetia na ye center of the world. Na ye ntimi take advantage of your geographical position. Say center of the world. And my create tourism around it edisika bebre. Ukoye Puyano, the most expensive land. Ubenya seafront, the beach. Na sabi uba na me ko masa sibi o pram. Me du ona eponano pa bola. Ya tuwagu eponu na rubber. Me say ish. What kind of people near you? What do you say? These are some of the things we have to change. So it's tourism. A great mechanization. The last one I'm going to Ghana, we're going to have a technology city. A technology city. When you go to Shenzhen, and what IT centers are almost challenging Silicon Valley in America, California. When you go to India, a city called Bangalore, Bangalore is a technology city. Pune, almost all the inventions are is coming from there. What are we doing? We have Ghanaians all over the world doing very well. But Omoba Ghana, I'm very frustrated. We should build confidence in Ghana from outside. Also to transfer the technology that they've learned and experienced over there to Ghana. And paying for should allow these young men and women to come with new ideas. So that is why I say we'll use 100 days to change the mindset of every Ghanaian. I was saying you keep strategies. Now we unveil it. Every department, every ministry, we have plans for it. Because my Jumache tricks, any and I mean him idea a boy. Me quarter crady nano. Na me jina a boss 7. Na a honina best western a ponoso. Who no say what? Congress 42nd Street, West Side, Light East Sasso Statue of Liberty. Any pair full boat, Akore. Ghana, no boat. What are we doing? Tourism. Let's build a beachfront. Kaswa to Accra Central, to Accra Central. You have the boat and a beko. Straight to ease traffic. Crowd for the first crowd. Uko Turkey. Turkey is situated in 2 continents, Asia and Europe. Istanbul city. One side Asia, one side Europe. Into a Pune Dantem, effect Bosphorus. Oh my restaurant to be what Labonia, Bosphorus, a Umusi. Na Ufri Asia, Ube Jumano Power Europe with the ferry. Now we coffee and you make with it. So we are Europe and area Juma Asia, Ufa boat, and they call Asia, and you may know Fala. What are we doing? Net traffic from Kaswa can take somebody 3 hours. Yet here, now Elimina Castle, Cape Coast Castle. We are not benefiting from it. Obiaba, no Besu Hoa. No Asafaka, no Bankra. We need nice hotels, affordable ones. Nipan Bar, entertainment until he's not in a hurry to go back. Meiriti Nikrum, Elimina Hui. The oldest Bible in Africa, Brunidi Bayano, Elimina Roman Catholic Church is the oldest. This is how we make money. What are we doing? Udru Mole Park. You have Tanzania, Botswana, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda making money from these animals. What are we doing? God has blessed us with a lot of things, but I'll tell you the truth. Leaders upon leaders they didn't believe in tourism, and I'll make a difference in this country with tourism.
Brain is working. Honorable Kennedy Ohene Akompreko Agyapong. Say we dear what o kan pi. Timigidi ye say obiate. Mesre mo delegates. Papa no vision. Odwene Ghana ho. Odo Ghana. Ade na ye pese ye ho abro. System a ekuko di akire 2024 or I mean 2023 the system is no more in place. Maybe now you saw a vice president or we near yes and obeboa mo anya bibi na o MP no ote so ebi obepe bibi amount you could in echi but now unim pass da bi emwa enampa nso amwa adena ya nkasa ye pese ye tena opposition bio na ya tena power ye free power just 3 months ye ntimi ntua party adumayefo ka na eni sika how much more opposition for 8 years for 12 years ene beboa ye mesrem minua delegate be ka me ho na yentu aba no emfa Kennedy Agyapong. Few comments are about my main and maybe home no bare 10 minutes, maybe a phone lines, no just 10 minutes. Na yedi no abe na upon TV, my din come and shout out that also Ken Agyapong is a real businessman who can take Ghana to another level in our development in 2028 when elected as president of Ghana. Stephen Kwashi so dia ba say Ken Agyapong yenimunu free tete. Bawumia don't have political classmates in NPP since 1992, but Ken Agyapong has classmates. Stephen Kwashi Krona, I'm watching you from the Kingdom of Bahrain. All right. Nana Opong Esande by the most patriotism and compassionate man Ghana has ever have. Honorable Ken Agyapong, more blessings. Ken Agyapong will be sworn in as president of the Republic of Ghana on January 7th, 2029. Ken Agyapong is the only person to win power for the NPP in our current situation in 2028. The grassroots man, voice of the voiceless, Honorable Ken Agyapong. Good morning, doctor. I have said this and I will say it again. NPP can only win some of us back if only you people bring back Kennedy Agyapong. Only you people bring back Kennedy Agyapong. So, doc, please talk to your delegates well, because I will never vote for Bawumia because I can't trust him again. I am Abraham Kumasi Ebuakwa. Nana Usu say live from Houston, Texas. I am connected. Isaac Sam Diaba was a letter vote massively for Honorable Ken Agyapong. He is the best candidate for the NPP flag bearership come 2028. Friends of Ken City Media, Medina. Oh, guys, hope you guys are doing very, very well. Madam Asepa, I'm so much grateful. Sir, Ken City, Moshe Jumedi, na Monso, Modemo Tot, Abba. I say, good morning, Get Kennected TV. It's only Honorable Kennedy Agyapong who can give NPP power if they really want it. Fellow Kukrudus, let us get connected now. No Ken, no power for the NPP. The best candidate for NPP 2028 flag bearership. To win us power is Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. We every Isaac Sam Obuasi West constituency. Ebusiafo yede eno ebesi ha say na fe mebia homa no atum for 10 minutes na yafa afrefo no so kakra ojumu TV no a na watie nkomo no every phone mu ai Globe TV Get Kennected eno eye program title Get Kennected. Inti connected baby I will be na bibia nkoso kama emfa emao na me ka kire say Jeffas Mr. ni P capsules no se menya ahoden na mabaha na mabetena ha na menya airtime twitwiri die se yi a na kire say wo se wononom wo do Kennedy nko ade a to Jeffas Mr. ne nonom wo ho be ye fe ebeboa obesiesi onipadua no ama bibia ye kama. Me first caller e wo line so hello, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
I can't hear you well.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Chairman.
Medase. Udini say na kasa free hen.
Eba cho the friend is Bedi Akon, me kasa free baby.
Bedi Akon yenti o.
We no, you know, get Jeffat. Papa.
Medase.
Na get Jeffat papa dia any get connected.
Medase.
Can be wa ma you na you. We are all connected.
We are all connected. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho dini di okase free.
So you say me. Yeboa.
Yeboa, are you connected?
Yes.
You are connected. Yeboa, I mean you. O Yeboa menti o hu TV no so ti o hu o phone yemko yanim.
Tony. O Kennedy o ye mechanic. But why are they back be ama no me raho.
Okay.
So we can catch it ye no NPP for say ye nyantini. Ye nyantini. Nti sa no can no fu antino. To na about no me pay NPP cho. Akana ya to abama.
Me that's it.
Opportunity this station catch say ye NPP NPP mo jim.
Yo, Matthias me that's pa utie enti minim se mpanimfo nso utie. So we will definitely talk about that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho e for say na ka se free hen.
I'm better me did o si ka as a person magogo.
All right, o si enti o.
Doctor, thank you we o se mo ton you papa ni ma say na me pati o. Sure. NDC for we need tese. E dey promise no me dey mai. 24-hour economy. Kokon kitige e na ekoso o pani ko fo bi so obaswa no enrolli free SHS
okay
jo wo bi papa bi ankasa bring ekoso but me sha NPP no me dwene ho a me ntiase o wo hihye papa kama enema o mo de bebe bia so ade a be bo o man no Ghana card ye o mo de ba ya MDI Mahamudu card mo bia nkonko register NDC ni bia na ya se dun katia kene uko ura ba bia no na me bi se enema bebre mintime mo boss sisi na se di okuta amanyukuo no edisi pa yo na boken go stand ma we na me patie
me that's it
nyina mo pani ku fa de obeye ma 24 mama so edite ni tumi no
all right na me fa wonsi na me fo foforo so hello good morning me ba twa fro say na ka se free
me ka se jesu
udin de say
me ba to be ni
kakari enti o
me ba cha won sama o kan na mu da papa na so no me o NPP and ye na ye that is the purpose and yet a double for a personal person somebody and a day yeah kwa it is a delegate now bi so mo say when aba me ko to amani nipa na otimi dan na chi nipa na otimi dan na nim nipa na sabi o mene ne ko ba no metimi akọ na akọ campaign e wa kokodo so dia tren no watimi adan akoto aba e dia mayen na no wo de Bawumia ko ma sai nipa na o reject o ka chose Bawumia de pa no na me to aba ma no enti denti a wo do Bawumia enti wo san akoto aba ma Bawumia biem na wo san de na ko biem ya sai to aba na sai tie biem wo san atro opposition biem na ya besre Get Kennedy unam street swap boys no ehwehwe no wo so dey ma asofo no ehwehwe no but you be ko biara this is the man of the people among for say said you Ghana the ADCCA na ni sohye na kokoduro any nimdi a wo no obetim dey sesa Ghana into the future into best delegate no say MOB and down MOB mechanism be a fight on na say yenye sofo na yete you Ken oye nipa said you be can say o ka say NPP phone ya den said you say nipa no me be ana so ya kania obetia say asema na Kennedy e kano na enye NPP for said you me ameke me no asem na woka but na ye mpanyinfo na omu di party na nim ne nsem woni bia no mudi e wasem na woka
all right minia we dey asem ye beba so at the right time enti me da se fa na for hello good morning
sir
e pa cho dini de o ka se free all right mbacho yenti o
yo pe ke se nyampon inshirawo
amen
ene ejuma pa o ye boa Ghana NPP
sure
na di and okay on se ka ya yam penepo fake customer
minu yanka o down ho kakra anka mani beje
Patriotism.
Aha, aba, inchi. Oh, let's see why we dey facha me wa homa no emu na ho. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Me pacho on time nka no mafafo fra ma me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Frost na ka se fra.
Ofumai.
Pacho dini bio.
Brother Sami Ofumai.
Sami Ofuman. Me am constituency right.
Bacha.
Me da se yenti onfri Ofumai.
Bacha me Masen Tiatia ni say Mahamudu Bawumia e be share so ye very reject na won fa Kennedy bra. Wow, no that's it.
Me so me da se mi nua Sam. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, first and I can say free hen. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, first and I can say free hen.
Yeah, Mr. Sophie is Legon.
It's Legon.
Yeah, from Jacob.
Jacob Mbacho Yentio.
Namisha, yeah, show I see. Na Ubi Piera, where did you mean or gun? Almost can be a second back. Because one is a camp or best presume. We shall perform person now is can come back. And I'm a catching bank I used to say. Say, what days to know in your yet? No, come do. In Fabia. Yenna. Yenta Kennedy. In the end, it's new. But somebody came back here. No mobilizing microphone now. I'm your trauma, Ken.
All right. Meda say, my main fabe to pep come 10 minutes no. Ason. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
We didn't do okase free ni enko.
About your phone to nobody because free esquire.
All right.
Medical madam program for a more. Now, your NPP for if you share and you maybe I will come and say, what the Bawumia by? No, you say, last election man for back. Because you hear Nipa will be to lead the NPP power and Canadian Agyapong. Well, a Nipa will kind of craze and I'm going to draw a woman. And you are some delegate from a top by different things. Yeah, you got to sponsor once you would be a panel. And this a hard time somebody can get the back. We are got to Paramai. And this is one a winning and a video. And before the day will share out of Param and the man is actually was hard. The hard time somebody in the pie and the banning to my Paramano. It will can be the money before you go to the power, Madam.
Men so me da say me last caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Me pacho dini di okase free.
Because this is what.
Nungwa udin de say.
But how?
Your friend say.
Jacob, come on.
Jacob Yentio.
Ah. But I'm looking at you know what TV show. Hello?
Oh, Jacob 8 no who TV so for last one we hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho dini di okase free.
Yeah, we get me fresh agent Kotoku.
All right, Yentio fragin Kotoku.
I mean, as long as I'm a candidate, a new class before Mahamudu Bawumia ever bow. Abano Kennedy, Honorable Agyapong, and I come in a deal many more on this one, winning what I mean, this in back in Japan, only Agyapong, me 12 Agyapong. Agyapong minimum no partner minister not any nuclear country. Nina can be from Agyapong belly deal, that's one.
May that say. Ebusian for the diacoson ya NPP Madam Asepa frefo amofre ba so any your wonderful submissions mo de ba adwumadi so de meka kire mo ane se dawupa no mo nkyere adofo ne ebusianfo na YouTube omon connect ewo YouTube no so Get Kennected TV ewo YouTube na mon share se de be ya adofo ewo achichi ne bencheye mo amo ofi a mo hwe no TV so na de otika mu de owo dwom de owo office baby obi anam asori dem no so anya bi na o hwe enti wo subscribe to the channel no na wo sanso share na wo like na che say page no ko nanim sa another rule no ti emfri sa bre ya nkosi 31st January 2026 no na NPP Delegate nyina aye connected said the said your person Yira Kennedy be president no abam kama edi amaye nyina Odonfo ya adomo a next week Friday enwumre nonson ye be san ba live na de eche Saturday anopa no nkron a ya san so ba live get connected. Now a lot of people are connecting. Next week Friday ye tenasia memwa hu wo mo a connected. I was say e won so o connected bi. Na o connected bi a na ye nyina ya be connected. Eno ano no sign ano no connected. Say ya na ye koye nim. Madam Asemidi the chairman up here J Globe TV so ni ko so na Globe TV. We say ye bring the world onto first Mr. Nonso no mano no bi na aboa no apomden SCP Esita Makram.
One ebe on one ebe on one ebe one ebe on Canadiana Canadiana I'm premo Canada Japan never Oceano never Oceano
Ghana for ebe choose obi a owo nimtie edi bebu Ghana ama emrantie ne mabawa mugina ha munya adwuma nya no enya adwuma ye